Hello guys, so we're doing the Dragon Ball Z Hunger Games, of course. I came up with this idea last night, so I decided to say, you know what, I'm going to do it. So, District 1, District 1 to 3 is basically all Saiyans. So District 1 to 3 is Goku, Vegeta, Nappa, and Bardock. District 2 is Trunks, Future Trunks, and non-Future Trunks. Yep, there's a difference between them. One's from the future and one's from not. Those people who have not kept up with the Dragon Ball Z war, Gohan and Goten. There's 3, we have the Universe 6 Saiyans and Raditz. Because we had to form in District 4, we have Yamcha, Krillin, Tien, and Mr. Satan. So yep, that's District 4. District 5, we have all of the Frieza group of people. So we have Frieza, Cooler, King Cold, and Frost. District 8, not 8. District 6, we have all of the androids. So Dr. Zoro, 19 and 18 and 17. No Android 21, because Android 21 is only from a video game. But we do have movie characters, which, yeah, Broly is further down the list. Then we have District 7 with Cell, Majin Buu, and Kid Buu. So both the good and evil Boos. And Dabur actually became a good guy when he tried at the end. So he's not an evil character at the end. If you watch Dragon Ball Z, he was actually in heaven instead of hell. Next we have District 8, so we have Broly, Janemba, Bojack, and Android 14, most of the movie characters. We have the GT characters, Omega Senwan, Super 13, Baby, and of course the most useless Saiyan, besides, of course, the most useless Saiyan in all of existence, only in GT, not because in Dragon Ball Super Pan is just a baby. Pan, because he's annoying. District 10, we have the gods and the angels, so we have Beerus and Champa, and the angels, Reeds and Vados. Yeah, some of these images had... Some of these characters that had a hard time finding images for that were not super cookie nets, that no cookie note, or 340, which always end up in a non-valid format. In District 11, we have Piccolo, Master Roshi, Videl, and Bulma. So that's the rest of the other Dragon Ball Z characters that were important to the storyline. TT is not included. And of course, District 12, we have the meme characters. So Mr. Popo, Farmer with a shotgun, Onaka, and Super Kami Guru. Because he beats people being annoying. And that's how Super Kami Guru beats people. He beats them by being by annoying them. That's how he beat everybody else. So yep, there you go. That's the big war of who will become the new. So basically, the Omni King no longer exists anymore. So yes, all these guys had to fight to become the last Dragon Ball character in existence, to become the one and only Dragon Ball character. So we'll be seeing who survives to the end. Who survives to the end? So yes, so actually the Omni King is just doing this for fun. He just brings back all these Dragon Ball characters and he's just watching this for fun. There's like the term Power 2, and basically your district gets erased from the Omni King. So yep, Android 14 runs away. Baby finds a bow, some quivers, and an arrow. Kuro takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Videl grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. Trunks runs away, and Fan be free. Every time Frieza's in one of these, he dies like instantly. Every time. Okay? Every time. Frieza dies like the first. Okay? And it's my Pan of all characters, be Frieza. Raditz runs away, Cell runs away, of course. Farmer with the shotgun, the most powerful Dragon Ball Z character, gets a backpack for can't be correct. Kid Buu runs away, Vegeta runs away. Bulma, Omega Senran, Goku gets into a fight, and Bulma beats both of them. So, Goku and Omega Senran are now gone. Gohan shoots an arrow into Beerus' head, so no one has to deal with him destroying the planet if he doesn't get his way. King Cold gets a spear, and from the inside the cornucopia. Janemba finds a backpack for a camping career. KO runs away. Super 13 sets up explosive, killing out Vados and Piccolo. Yep, they're both gone. Goten runs away. The board Master Roshi fight for a bag, but Master Roshi gives up in those feats. Nappa runs away. Broly finds Khalifa high in the cornucopia, but Khalifa kills him, so there goes Broly. Mr. Satan runs away. Dr. Zoro runs away. Super Kami Guru snatches a spell of size. Frost crushes a first aid kit and runs away. Trunks gets a handful of knives. Champa runs away. Yamcha runs away. Kid Buu grabs a jar of fishing bait while Krillin gets fishing gear. Android 19 runs away. Bardock, Tien, Mr. Popo, Reese gather everything they can before running. Android 17 and 18 finds Android 17 runs away, and Android 18 finds a bow, some arrow, and a quiver. Bozak grabs it, takes a spear. Carbo runs away, and Monaco runs away. So yep, there goes. Trunks thinks about home. Master Rosie steals from Android 17 while he isn't working. Bardock, Janemba, and Yamsa work for other tributes. Baby tends to Android 18's wounds. Yeah, the character's actual name is Baby. It was created by... yeah, it's in GT. Boy begs Trunks... Of course Trunks is not gonna kill you, boy. He's your own son. Of course he's not gonna kill you. Sell fishes. The boy receives free clean water from an unknown sponsor. And King Cold receives rest food. Kid Buu, Mr. Popo, and Cool get into a fight, but Kid Buu eliminates both of them, so there goes Mr. Popo, and there goes Cool. Cohen receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Tien travels to higher ground. Wait. Kid Buu beat the pecking order. So, Mr. Popo's pecking order lost. Pan searches for a water source. Mr. Satan Sampa, Android 19, Vegeta, and Dr. Joe hunt for other tributes. Vidal enters herself. Khalifa constructs a stack. Goten searches for a water source. Good Boo receives medical supplies, even though he can basically regenerate himself. Android 17 searches for a water source. Kyle hunts for other tributes. KO tries to sleep for the day. Gohan receives crest water, and of course, Monaka begs Nappa to kill him. He refuses because Monaka is a big wuss, so he doesn't kill him. Famaro Saka sprains his ankle, running away from Rat. That's actually a canon thing that happened. Famaro Saka tried to kill rats, and he couldn't kill rats, so he ran away. Frost makes a wooden spear. Super Kai Guru picks flowers. Super 13 tries to spear fish with a trident. Bojack receives clean water, and Whis makes a wooden spear. So yep. So yes, all these people and all these guys are gone. So we'll see who is doing the worst so far. District 5 is doing pretty badly. And District 10. So District 10 and District 5 are doing the worst so far. So they have the worst chance of winning now. And yep, there goes all those guys. They're all gone. Android 14 stays awake all night. Bojack convinces Carbo to snuggle with him. That's weird. Kid Buu, Goten, and Pan secretly sing songs together. Whis begs Bardock to kill him, but he refuses, keeping Whis alive. Cell tends to Yamcha's wounds. Well, of course, they know if Yamcha dies, he's eliminated right away. Nappa attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Dr. Zero receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Super 17 looks at the night sky. Android 18 starts a fire, but sheets without warmth. Master Rosie attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Khalifa tries to treat her affection. Good Boo. They're asking Monaka to kill other people, and he's not gonna do it. Tiana attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Mr. Satan convinces Krillin to snuggle with her. Famaro Sakon starts a fire. Baby receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. The boy thinks about home. Android 17. Oh no, not Gohan. Gohan's gone. No. Trunks and Frost run to each other, but to the side of Fruits. We all Vegeta. Come on, Vegeta. You killed your own son. Wow, Vegeta. King Cold questions his sanity. Raditz goes to sleep, but Del passes out from exhaustion. Super Guru cries himself to sleep, realizing that he was only here for the memes. Sampa and Bulma tell stories about themselves to each other. December receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. KO climbs the tree to rest, and Android 19 goes to sleep. Vidal tries to sleep for the entire day. Vegeta receives fast food. Bojack sets an explosive off, killing Krillin. Goten begs, but the little devil does not kill Goten. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Yamcha receives fast food. Brazil searches for firewood. Android 18 discovers a cave. So is prickled by thorns. Famaro Sakon got explosive. 5 more stuff for his weapons. Android 13, Bulma, Kaba, Master Rosie, wait. Come on, all 4 of you? Took all 4 of you to raid her camp? Come on. Sample hunts for other tributes. King Cold searches for a water source. Oh god, that's creepy. That's aboard stalks Android 19. Dr. Zero picks flowers. Yep. Nappa, of all people. Van runs away from Nappa. Baby picks flowers. Bardock explores the arena. Mr. Satan hunts for other tributes. Good Boo and KO search for other tributes. Android 17 defeats Reese but spares his wife. Frost searches for a water source. Super 17 thinks about home. Trunks thinks about archery. And yep, there goes Monaka. No one will miss him. Because he's like one of the worst characters anyways. We only put him on for the memes. If we didn't make the meme I would put Hit or probably in this battle or some other more important Dragon Ball character. So District 2 has 2 left. So District 5 and District 10 have 2 left. And District 12. Yeah, the memes are all dying. Because most of these are like dead memes anyways. So yeah, Dragon Ball hasn't really been relevant since I think Dragon Ball Fighters came out. No, actually Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I know there's the manga, but again that's only in Japanese, so Nappa kills Cell as he tries to run. Kid Buu tries to see his inspection, so yep, Cell's gone. Dr. Zero and Yamcha. Guru and Kawa talk about the tribute still alive. And I bet he's still by where the cornucopia was. Because he's just stuck in his chair. Android 14 starts a fire but it's unsuccessful. Good Buu attempts to start a fire but it's unsuccessful. Guru just gets nailed to get everything for him. It's actually 2 people in 1. Flowers talk on Baby Bora discuss the games what may happen in Boring. Goten works in the night sky. Sampa attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Vazia, Android 1813, and Pan sleep in sifts. Mr. Satan intends to master Rosie's wounds. Raz and Deborah tell a story about themselves to each other. Android 19 stays awake all night. So remember and KO sleep in sifts. King Cold is unable to start a fire, but sleeps without warmth. Bardock, Frost, Fidel, and Tiana Trunks sleep in sifts. I wonder how the story of the arena is going to be at the end. Bojack tries to set up camp for the night. Khalifa thinks for home. Android 17 tweets his Vexen and Reese eats toxic berries and dies. So yep, there goes Reese. So Denver searches for firewood. Khalifa makes a swing shot. Dr. Zero stalks Kale. And Android 17 discovers a cave. Bojack travels to higher ground. Good Boo receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Raz discovers a river. And Champa discovers a cave. Super 17 collects food from a tree. Bone steals from Yamcha while he isn't looking. Kaba, Baby, and Goten hunt for other tributes. Vegeta goes hunting, and Videl trades his anger while away from King Cold. Mr. Satan runs from steals from Master Roshi while he isn't looking. Frost sees medical supplies. Android 18 thinks about home. Bardock explores the arena. Nappa discovers a cave. Trunks, Pan, Deborah, and Android 19 hunt for other tributes. Guru and Android 13 split up for other resources, and Tien makes a wooden spear. Kid Buu makes a sack, and Power Shotgun practices archery. So yep, there goes Reese and Cell. So yep, Reese and Cell are now gone. So District 7 is now down 1, and District 10 is just down to 1. They might be the first group eliminated. Who knows, District 2 might actually catch up next time on Dragon Ball Z. And yeah, now District 5 is down to 2 guys left as well. It's down to 2 guys. Kid Buu, oh, that's understandable. They're both Boos, so yeah. Khalifa attempts to start a fire, but it's unsuccessful. Yeah, Baby since Super Goku's wounds. Super 13 goes to sleep. Kaba West fought. Oh god, you really letting him betray you again? Frost is gonna betray him. Yamcha passes out from exhaustion. Oh, there goes KO. Goten eliminates KO. I really don't have to read the word KO anymore because KO is a very gross food as well. Nappa thinks about home. Bardock tends to Bulma's wounds. Bojack begs Trunks to kill him. He refuses, keeping Bojack alive. Android 19, Sampa, and 17 sleep in sifts. Videl screams to help Mr. Satan. Attempts to start a fire, but he's unsuccessful. Whereas King Cold, Deborah, or Farmer Vasaka tells story, ghost stories right in the mood. Up there goes Tien. Tien's gone. The most character in Dragon Ball Z that is the most wasted. He's even the most hated character in Japan, according to polls. And besides, of course, the actual hated Dragon Ball characters that everybody hates. But he's the least popular out of the main characters. That's why he's never seen. Android 14 starts a fire but stays hidden. Android 18 Master Roshi and Vegeta sweep and sifts. Pan swings herself to sweep, tries to sing himself, and Zenembo receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Frost hunts for other tributes. Dr. Zero receives fast food from unknown sponsors. Trunks and Farmer Sucker on hunt for other tributes. Goten sprains his ankle while running away from Android 13. Rad steals from Android 19 while he isn't working. Nappa receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Super 13 receives medical supplies. King Cold goes hunting, and all you guys, really? Really? Baby defeats Yam. He knows how weak Yamcha is. He knows he probably won't survive, but he spells Yamcha's life. Videl tries to split Fist against Fist. Bojack receives medical supplies. The board heals from Mr. Satan. Master Oti overheals Vegeta and Good Boo tucking in distance. Bono receives fast food from an unknown sponsor. Pan chases Kurifa. Kid Boo camouflages himself in the bushes. Janemba enters himself. Android 18 receives clean water. Not dirty water. And yep, there goes KO and Tien. So yep. So that means District 3 is down 1 and District 4 is down to 2. And it's actually, ironically, the two weakest of them all. Yamcha and Mr. Satan. It's just down to those two. It's just down to them. Up there goes Champa. So that means Beerus' district is now gone. It's funny how the guards are the ones that get eliminated first, and the mortals are the only ones left. Vegeta stays awake all night. Famosaka and Yamcha tell stories about each other. And of course, it's someone from his own universe that kills him. That's the ironic part. Dr. Zoro receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Android 17 cries himself to sleep. Kid Buu sets up explosive, killing off Raditz and Super 17. So there goes Super 17 and Raditz. Super Kangaroo is unable to start a fire but sleeps without warmth. Bardock and Baby sleep. That's weird because Baby hates Saiyans. He wants them all gone. That is very weird that a character that hates all of the Saiyans would sleep with. Yeah, I'm not gonna question that. Bojack tends to his wounds. Videl receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Oh, there goes Mr. Satan, Master Roshi, and Android 19. So there goes the human district. Oh wait, Yamcha's not eliminated yet. Yeah, Yamcha's not eliminated yet. So yep, Master Roshi's in a different district. So yep, there goes Master Roshi and Mr. Satan. Kaba and Bulma hold hands. King Cold tends to his wounds. Android 13 receives fresh food from a sponsor. Pan confesses the boar to snuggle with her. Goten receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Oh, there goes Nappa. Nappa's gone. Khalifa passes out from explosion. Android 18 climbs the tree to rest. Trunks thinks about home. So, yep, there goes all those guys. Of course. There goes Goten. And King Cold is dead. Of course. King Cold is gone for good. Surikamiku searches for firewood. Kara dies trying to escape for the arena. Famosaka injures himself. She smoke rising and just like, yeah, that's not really a good idea to see go by the smoke. The boar camouflages himself. Yeah, now everybody's dying. The Nemba is now dead. Dr. Zero receives fresh food. Kurifa is crippled by thorns. Trunks is now dead. Yamcha tries to see through the entire tree. Vegeta collects food from the tree. Good Boo scares Bulma off. Up there goes Pan. That's not surprising. Frost attacks Kid Buu, but he manages to escape. Android 13 camouflages himself in the bushes, so a lot of guys. Oh, there's now no event. Kurifa, Vegeta, Yamcha, Kid Buu, Guru, and Frost survive the hallucination. Bojack mistakes the boar for a barrel and kills him. Android 14 and Famosaka decide to jump out of the rabbit hole. Then the wonderland, which turns out to be a pit of rocks. Android 18's dead. Boa, Videl, Bardock, Android 17, Good Boo, Baby, and Dr. Zero all survive. So yep, there goes 17 people, 17 characters and other characters, and yeah. So let's see who is still alive. So District 1 has one guy remaining, Vegeta. Khalifa is left, so District 2 is all gone. District 5 has one left. District 6 has 2 left. District 7 has 2 left. District 8 has 1 left. District 9 has 1 left. 11 has 2 left. And District 12 has 1 left. So, yep, those are all the guys remaining. And, yep, we'll find out who wins pretty shortly. 17 guys got eliminated in one day. It does make up for the last few days when only one guy got eliminated. So, Bulma and Kid Buu tell a story about each other. Android 13, Baby, Videl, and Bardock sleep in sifts. Frost cooks his food before putting his fire out. Oh, there goes Good Boo. Good Boo's gone. Good Boo is gone. Super Comic Guru Basses. Oh, there goes Super Comic Guru's again as well. So Dr. Joe and Yamcha tell a story about themselves again to each other. There goes those two guys. And now it's the feast. So who will survive and who will die in the feast? Bardock carries as much food as he possibly can. Kid Buu does not go. As the 13 sobs are giving a photo of his friends and family, even though realizing that some of his friends were in this, so they're probably all dead by now. Frost decides not to go to the feast. Videl decides not to go to the feast. Up there goes Khalifa. Vegeta ambushes Khalifa and kills her. Baby decides not to go to the feast. Up there, Bojack eliminates Dr. Joe Yamcha, and Bulma falls to a pit and dies. So, yep, there goes Bulma as well. And, yep. As the 13, Kid Buu, Fidel, and Frost raid Bojack's camp. Come on, guys. You don't have to go that well. Bojack receives fresh food. And Baby enters herself and Vegeta goes hunting the... Oh, yes, oh, no, Yamcha died. No, not Yamcha. And, yep, there we go. We have the Yamcha death image from the memes. So, yep, Yamcha's eliminated as well now. Which means, yeah, Yamcha's the only character with an actual unique death image. There goes District 3. District 3 is gone. District 4 is gone. All of District 10 is gone. And District 12 is gone. So, District 11, 9, 8, 6... and 1 and 5 all have guys remaining. So, yep, they all have guys remaining. And then let's proceed to the next day. Kid Buu thinks about winning. Android 13 sets up camp for the night. Baby convinces Bardock. Oh, there goes Videl. Videl is gone. Vegeta tends to his wounds. And Frost tends to his wounds. So, yep, there goes Videl. Frost sprains his ankle while running away from Baby. Kid Buu explores the arena. Bardock receives fast food unknown sponsor. Bojack receives fast food, and Android 13 falls into Rose and Wake and dies. That's more important than Vegeta searching for firewood. And there goes Fidel and Android 13. So are both gone. You know. Baby falls into a frozen lake and dies. And Bojack dies from an infection. And Frost is now dead. And so it's that's down between Vegeta, Kid Buu, and Bardock. And now, Bardock wins. Yep, there we go. There goes Vegeta. Vegeta is gone as well. And yep, Bardock from District 1. So, District 1 is now here. And Frieza got last place again. It's funny how some of the most important Dragon Ball Z characters died first. But it was down to Kid Buu, Vegeta, and Bardock. And Bardock won at the end, eliminating Kid Buu. And yep, there we go. We have the Dragon Ball Z Hunger Games. And this is the entire placements of the characters. You know, tell me what other series you want me to do that has a lot of characters as well. And yep, there we go. And there's the placements of the districts. The District 10 did the worst, of course. Because they were the ones that got eliminated first. And of course, Kid Buu and Bojack got 5 eliminations, both. And yep, there we go. So I'll put down the code if you really want to do this yourself. So yep, here we go. 3SHAWWLB. And there we go. We did the Dragon Ball Z Hunger Games, and that's basically it. Goodbye.